Hello loves, we have just arrived in Rome. It has been quite a long journey to get here, but I will never miss a beautiful day in a beautiful city. Therefore, we are just getting ready to head out for the day. We're going to get a little bit of something to eat before going over and taking the train to the Pantheon and some other beautiful sights in the area. Most notably, we want to see the Church of St. Louis of the French. That is where the Calling of St. Matthew by Caravaggio is held. I love Caravaggio's work, so I am elated. For the rest of the day, we're just going to walk around and enjoy a slow evening in Rome. I just started reading An Enchanted April about 4 women who live in a medieval castle on the Italian Riviera for a month. It's very fitting for our trip since the Amalfi Coast is our next stop on this grand journey. And we are also romanticizing the Italian way of life. So I'll bring this with me today to see if I can get some pages in. Good morning, we have just eaten breakfast and I read a little bit of my book. We've just been admiring the trees and listening to the bells. It's been very peaceful so far. The rest of our day will be quite busy though. We are visiting the Sistine Chapel this morning, and then in the late afternoon we are going to visit the Borghese Gallery. It is summer in Rome during a jubilee year, so I do expect it to be quite busy, but like everyone else we would like to see the sights as well. So let's get ready and walk over to the Vatican. We have left the Vatican museums and some cute little cafes, and we are now in the Borghese Gardens, which are quite beautiful. The Temple of Asclepius is right over there. It's a lovely recreation of an ancient temple from the 18th century. We have tickets for a tour in the gallery for around 5, so we are just exploring the gardens of it and walking around, just having a good time. There are so many Bernini sculptures and Caravaggio paintings, Titian paintings. I'm probably most excited for Bernini's Apollo and Daphne sculpture and his David, because I think he perfectly depicts the human form in the most beautiful ways. I already know it's going to be absolutely incredible, so let's go. storefronts and houses, and wow, that's the Sacred Way just right there. So incredible. Much as I love the classic grandeur of the Colosseum and the Trevi Fountain and Michelangelo's stunning ceilings and sculptures, my favorite thing about Rome is the exploration. Every detail is significant and there is always so much to see and learn. For example, we visited the Basilica of San Clemente, which is a 12th century basilica full of marble columns and paintings sprawled across the entire ceiling. But underneath the basilica there are these ruins from the 8th to 11th century of this complex that holds a church, a school. Then as you descend further, you get to go into this Mithraic temple from the 1st century. Being able to view all of these layers of history in one place gives this greater sense of living and presence, and it's just so fascinating to me. We're continuing to explore the Roman Forum today, and I have that same lively feeling standing here in what was once the heart of the Roman Empire.